Hey there everybody, welcome back to the Maniac. I have this month's Sparkle & Co. I Want It All Ultimate unboxing. So let's get started. Doing a little bit of a different camera angle today. I'm trying to get something that can show you a little bit better. I don't have the two cameras set up today because I was in Salt Lake City last week, all week, and my lips got all dry and it looks gross. So it's me being not wanting to show my face on camera. Cute little bag. So we got another non-bag this month, and we got some exciting stuff in place of that. So this month is, this is October's bag subscription, and I get the I Want It All Ultimate, so everything is supersized, which is exciting. And this month's is galaxy themed, so it's just so amazing. But look at this polish, you guys. I don't know if you can even see that color really. It is so beautiful. I'm gonna have to wear that ASAP for sure. And then as always, we get a dip liquid or something of the like, which this month is, I think, a peel base. Yes, it is peel base. So peel base is meant to go under your dip if you are not intending to keep your dip on for a long time. Sometimes you just like to change your manicure often. This peel base, you put a layer underneath the dip on your natural nail before you put the dip on, and they usually will pop off. I've heard anywhere from 3 days to 10 days. Just depends on your natural nail, how much natural oil is in your nail and things like that. But it just basically gives a kind of separation layer so that the dip can come off your natural nail a little bit easier. So there is that. Our sticker this month. If you'll be my star, I'll be your sparkle. That's cute. I'm gonna have to put that one up. It has a little astronaut and a rocket ship on it. Too cute. I love these girls. They're amazing. All right, so let's go to gel for this month. I'm very excited about these. I love the way Christy does her gel bottles. And I know I've said this before in different videos, but you know, these are the small size bottles, but all her bottles come with the color in the cap. And I absolutely love it. It's so fun to be able to see those. So we've got 3 gel colors this month, and they are all beautiful. I mean, how about that for like the perfect teal color? And these two are just gorgeous. I mean, look at how pretty those are. Oh, I love it. Yay, gel. Put them in the right order so we can see them properly. So our other fun stuff that we got, which was in place of the gel liquid, normally we get like a top coat or a base coat with the gel. This month we got some spider gel, and I actually happened to have just ordered right before I found out we were getting this, which is okay because I wanted to try out different brands anyway. I just ordered the spider gel from E-Nail Couture, which they call Play Gel. So I'm gonna have a separate review for that. So today we're just gonna talk about, if you haven't seen spider gel, it is really, really cool. You can make a lot of really awesome designs. It's really stringy, so you can see here when I pull the cap off, it's like the cheesiest cheese, and it sticks. And the cool thing about that is that you can make designs kind of like a spun look You can make geometric designs, so kind of lines. And I'm going to do all that with the E-Nail Couture Play Gel review. So that will be coming up here shortly, but I'm excited to use that as well. We also got a new chrome, and this is Chrome Fantasy. So it's got kind of a like purple to yellow to green color change on it. So I'm super excited to try that out and see what it looks like. And then she gave us some little stars, which are going to be really cute as well. So we'll put these here. All right. Now the dip. And I just, you know, I just moved into working in a salon. And I went to put up all my dip powder, and I have a magnetic board that I got from IKEA that I put magnets on all my dip and stick it to the magnetic board so it's kind of up on the wall and out of the way. I have swatch sticks for everything, so clients, when they're looking for dip powder, they're looking at the swatch sticks anyway. Dip is notorious for not looking exactly the same in the container as it does when it gets on your nail. So they look at the swatch sticks, but I was looking at this wall that I have, and I'll put a link up in the corner. I did a video on my organization system for my dip powder. I'll put a link up in the corner for you so you can look at that if you are looking for a cool way to display all your dip. But mine is like out of control. I have like over 150. I need to actually get a proper count. And that's not even including all the glitters. I probably have, between Sparkle & Co. and Young Nails, I probably have at least 30 to 40 different different glitters. It's insane. But anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about these awesome colors. So I'm gonna put these like this. So we've got 5 dip colors. Super excited. This one, Galactic Episode, is a topper. So it's basically meant to be put on top of any color you want. And it just gives it kind of that cool glitter, galactic glitter effect on top of any color that you want. So you could put it on top of like any of these. Would be awesome. We've got a purple color, so super fun. And this is our Total Eclipse of the Heart. That's our polish, our nail polish for this month. I mean, I tried to show you in the bottle, but I don't think you could really get a good idea. It's so pretty. It's almost like Sparkle All the Way, which was like, oh no, it's like subscription number 30 or something like that from last year, which is one of my favorite colors. The glitter is chunkier in that it was a dip, and this is really fine glitter in this polish, so it's just so beautiful. All right, so we've got our topper, purple, this beautiful teal color, and this is a gorgeous sparkly purple. Moving it around so hopefully you can see that okay. It's hard for me to tell on camera. Far Out Fuchsia, that's fun. Really pretty fuchsia color. And then our I Want It All, which only comes with the I Want It All subscription. You can't buy it or anything unless you have I Want It All subscription. And it's a beautiful, really kind of dark blue, I'd say almost indigo. It's almost like a blue purple with really pretty fall looking kind of flakes in it. And they're just iridescent. They're really pretty. So that is gorgeous. I'll open these so you can see what the dip looks like. See, and that looks way lighter than this does. Dip is that way. I remember the first time I went to get a dip done, and I looked at the swatches, I picked out the color, I was super excited. She like put it on my nails and I was like, wah, wah, that is not the color. This purple is so pretty, oh my gosh. And this is like a foil in here, so you can probably even chrome that, which would be cool. And then here's our topper. But anyway, so that first time I got dip powder done, I just remember thinking, this is not the color that I wanted. And then when she went to put the top coat on, I was like, oh, there it is. So the powder itself looks very different from, I mean, look at the comparison, how like deep, rich this color looks. And it's just because it's acrylic. So it's got powdery. So it's got that clear kind of powdery until it gets wet and has a top coat on it. It doesn't really look true to what it's going to look like on the swatch, which is why I swatch all my dip colors for sure, so that clients can really see what it's going to look like. Because if they just open this up and they're like, that's too black, but then you look at this, or no, that's too pink for me, but it's really a deep color. You know, that's too light, but it's really quite dark. So anyway, it's a little bit about dip powder and how they work. So super excited. I'm definitely going to change out my manicure and use some of these colors. I just, of course, I'm going to have a hard time deciding what and which ones. This Dip 78 Space Dust is for sure. It is just, it's too pretty to pass up. But anyway, so come back and see me for that. And as always, if you are interested in doing your own dip manicures, I've got tons and tons of videos coming up, as well as things that I've already published. We hit 100 subscribers, 90 or 100? I'll have to look. So as always, Sparkle & Co. has an amazing subscription program. If you are interested in trying out their subscriptions, they've got everything from an Itty Bitty, which is just 2 little mini dip colors to get you started. Their starter kits on the website are fantastic. What's really great is they give you a credit if you are referred. So when you go to place your order for your subscription, you want to put my name, Kathy DeSoto, in the notes section at checkout. That will make you eligible for an $18 store credit. I will get it as well for referring you. You'll get an $18 store credit to use on your next purchase. Now it takes a while for them to update that. Usually the dip bags come by like the 15th of the month, and then by the 1st, they'll have updated any credits that you get, just so you know. If you do order one of these subscriptions, please keep in mind that if you have not done dip before, you're gonna need all the liquids, because we only get 1 liquid at a time. And like this month, it was a peel base, not even anything we're gonna use to actually apply the dip. You can, however, also apply dip with a gel base and top coat. If that is more your style, if gel is easier for you to work with. There's a lot of good reasons to use gel over the dipping system, the resin system. And I have a video on how to do that and some of the reasons why I like to do it that way. And I'll put a link up to that video here in the corner. But when you do order either some gel base and gel top coat to start dipping, or if you do want to use the traditional resin system, which is a base, the solidify, which is a hardener, and the top coat, either way, you're going to order a starter kit of those off the Sparkle & Co. website. When you do so and place your first order, if you again put my name in the notes section, you're going to get a $9 credit for being referred. You can use both credits. So if you want the subscription and you place a first order, you can have both of those referral credits. So I have a list. The Sparkle & Co. subscriptions go all the way, like I said, from the Itty Bitty, which is just the 2 dips, all the way up to the I Want It All Ultimate, which is gel plus dip plus polish and all this little special stuff that we get, which is super exciting. It's my favorite. I've not regretted getting, upgrading into this level. When I first started, I ordered the dip bag. I then the very next month moved to the Luxe bag, and then after a while moved to the I Want It All bag. Once they offered the I Want It All Ultimate, I upgraded to that because, again, being in the salon, I want to have plenty of dip of all the colors for clients to use. So I'll put a list of all the different options of subscription bags and what they come with down in the show notes below. As always, if you have any comments, questions, or ideas for upcoming videos, please don't hesitate to let me know. Please write it down in the comments. Commenting is really good for the videos, really good for my YouTube interactions. Also, I just like to know what you guys think. I tried a new lighting setup. Let me know how you feel that's working. I think it's pretty good, as well as a new camera setup, like I mentioned before. So please let me know how that works. What do you guys think? I really appreciate your input. And again, any ideas you have or something you've seen out there in the nail world and you want to know how to do it, or a product that you want to, you're thinking about trying out, you want me to test it out, please let me know. And I'll do my best to get a video on that for you. Again, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe so you know next time content is posted. Thanks so much for joining me today, and we'll check you next time on the Maniac.